Touchdown, hurts. Go, birds. Go, birds. Go, birds. Go, birds. Put it, work. Put it, work. Put it, work. Touchdown.
What's up, y'all? Everybody from TikTok, everybody on the YouTube. Welcome to Broad Street. Welcome to episode 266. Welcome to a special edition of Birds of Broad Street. Simone Staley, One Trey Rock, Smitty Eagle, shout out to the fam wherever they are. And your boy, Cool Cat Connor. Yeah. Now, before I read Mike Green's comments, which will probably have something to do with a certain someone, there's a poll out right now. Y'all know how to answer it. Let me read Mike Green comments. Here we go. I'm sorry, Mike Green. Okay? There's your apology. I'm sorry. Okay? I'm sorry. Now that we've done our apologies, hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. Like, subscribe, comment. To Nina! And the Birds of Broad Street YouTube channel and all of our channels. Simone, Smitty Eagle, One Trey Rockin', your boy. Before we get to the word of the day, whenever Nina shows up, you know we gotta bring on a woo! Now that we took care of that, the word of the day on TikTok, we do the word of the day, and the word of the day is saga. The A.J. Brown saga is officially over because, as we all know, A.J. Brown is officially traded to the New England Patriots. We get a 2028 first-round pick and a 2027 fifth-round pick, and they get A.J. Brown. What up, Cat? This mom. So, I want to talk to my fan base. Before we talk about A.J. Brown, I want to talk to my fan base. Right? Because I know what's going to happen tomorrow. Right? Talk to my people on TikTok as well. I know what's going to happen tomorrow. I do. I know what's going to happen tomorrow. We already heard a little bit today, and I know what's going to happen tomorrow. I do. I already know. They're going to look at these 5 men that you see here. For those who's on TikTok, we got Jalen freaking Hurts. We got Shayshawn Barkley. We got Dallas Goedert. We got Devontae Smith. And let me see the McCallamons in the chat. Let me see some lemons. They're going to look at these 5 men along with the offensive line and say, without AJ Brown, they're not going to do anything. You already got Mark Holmes already talking. You already got Cowboy little boys. Shout out to Simone. Little boys singing, without AJ Brown, the Philadelphia Eagles ain't going to do anything. It's a proven year for Jalen freaking Hurts. It's a proven year for Hurts, Cat Counter. The Philadelphia Eagles on the opposite side of the ball ain't gonna do anything without them boys. You're gonna see Stephen A. say that A.J. Brown being traded is an indictment on the Eagles. Danny Parkins saying we got worse without A.J. Brown. You're going to hear Colin. Tonight, I guarantee, tonight, book it. Ocho and Shady and Care Bear on Speakeasy is about to have a field day on this. I say this to say this, Eagles Nation. You're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. I want y'all to do me a favor. After this live stream, exactly, I want everybody on the live stream, whether you're on TikTok or on YouTube, I want y'all, what up, Rock the Artist? I want y'all to go watch, and I get it. It's just the Giants, right? They don't really mean much, blah, 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 blah. But I want y'all to go watch that game. Go watch the game versus the New York Football Giants. Exactly. Go watch the game versus the New York Football Giants. What happened in that game? It was the second time we faced the New York Football Giants. We rocked Kelly Green. A.J. Brown was hurt that game. What happened in that game? This is a question to everybody on TikTok and YouTube. A.J. Brown didn't play the second game versus the Giants. We wore Kelly Green. What happened in that game? I need an answer. Shout out to everybody on TikTok, rocking with your boy. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. I need an answer. A.J. Brown didn't play versus the New York Giants the second time in Kelly Green. What happened in that game? It leads to my point. I need an answer. Okay, I'm going to say this one more time, and then I'm going to tell you what happened. Versus the New York Giants, I think week 9, if I'm not mistaken. Exactly. What up, Mitch? Week 9 versus, I think, the New York Giants and Kelly Green. A.J. Brown didn't play that game. What happened? I know you know what happened, Mike. Okay, I'm going to tell you. Let me go to the game because apparently I got to tell. And of course, you're going to say beep. Okay, allow me to tell you. It was Jalen freaking Hurts' best game. It was Saquon Barkley's best game. It was Devontae Smith's best game. 4 touchdowns from Jalen. Jahan Dotson. Bomb up the head, though. No, I'm talking about that was the second. The second game at the Link versus the Super. We faced the New York Giants twice. We lost the first one in MetLife. We beat them the second time here in Philly, in Kelly Green. What happened in that game? So I guess I got to tell you. Let me search. So I guess I got to tell you. Let me go to ESPN. Because I guess I got to tell you. My green probably is the only one who knows exactly what I'm talking about. So I guess we got to tell him, Mike Green. I guess we got to tell him. Let me go on Google for a minute. Because I guess I gotta tell y'all. Thank you, Nina. Thank you. Let me go to it because apparently only Mike Green and Nina and me knows exactly what happened. Giants versus Eagles 2025. Right. Let me go to that game real quick. Because apparently I gotta tell y'all. Y'all know every time I do this, I gotta get all staticky and stuff. Because apparently I gotta tell y'all. Right. Let me pull this up because apparently I gotta tell you what happened. Because apparently no one knows what happened. So I gotta tell you and show you. Nina and Mike Green are probably the only one who knows exactly what happened. So allow me to show you. This is what happened. Allow me to show you. Allow me to show you. So in this game versus the New York Football Giants, 38-20. Jalen freaking Hurts, 15-20 for 179 yards, 4 touchdowns, no picks, sacked 4 times, a perfect passer rating of 141.5. Without A.J. Brown. Let's go to Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley. I think Nina said it. 14 carries for 150 yards. 1 touchdown. Now let's go to receivers because there was no A.J. Brown in this game. There was no A.J. Brown. Let me zoom right into the wide receiver so y'all can see it. So, Devontae Smith, wide receiver 1 at the time, 6 receiving for 84 yards. Okay. John Dodson, 1 receiving for 40 yards and a touchdown. Goddard, 3 receiving for 28 yards, 2 touchdowns. Saquon, 4 receiving for 24 yards and a touchdown. With no A.J. Brown, these are what the receivers did and tight ends. Without A.J. Brown, this is what the running backs did. Tank Bigsby had 9 carries for 104 yards. And without A.J. Brown, this is what Jalen freaking Hurts did. Of course they'll say that. But what I am showing you guys is what happens when A.J. Brown didn't play. A.J. Brown did not show up in that game. He was hurt. Jalen freaking Hurts still had a perfect passer rating. Saquon Barkley had 150 rushing yards. And look at the wide receivers. Now, I'm going to ask y'all a question. Because y'all saw the postgame show. Did you hear any complaints from any of these guys? From Devontae Smith to Jahan Dotson. Jahan Dotson looked at Jalen and said, "Thank you for believing in me." Did you hear anything from Dotson or Goddard or Shayshawn. Xavier Gibson had one carry for 3 yards. Did you hear anything from him? Did you hear anything from the wide receiver core after that game? I'm asking a real question here. Let me see if y'all know the answer. And keep voting. Did you hear any peep from any of the wide receivers after this game? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Smitty, 84 yards. Dotson, 40 yards and a touchdown. A bomb up the head, though. Goddard, 2 touchdowns. 28 yards. Shayshawn, 24 yards. A touchdown. Did you hear from any of them after the game? No. Go watch their press conference. I can pull it up right now. I'm not going to because I got my hands full. But did you hear from any Smitty, Dawson, Goddard, Shayshawn, Xavier? Did you hear anything from them? No. I'll give you the answer. No. When Shayshawn Barkley was running like that and Tank Bigsby was right there with him, did you hear from them? Was they complaining? No. What about Jalen freaking Hurts? Before the Minnesota Vikings game, in this game, they was trying to run him out of town. Did you hear anything from Jalen? No. Yes, the Giants ain't that good. Yes. You can't take anything away from the Giants because the Giants are a divisional opponent, but they suck. We get that. But this game versus the New York Giants, the second time in Kelly Green, will you put up 38 points? There was no A.J. Brown in this game. There was no tweeting using me instead of using me in this game. There was none of that. Go watch all their press conference at the game. Tell me, did you hear a peep from any of them? No, you did not. You did not. You did not. I heard nothing. I can go up there right now and go watch it. I heard nothing from any of these guys. And I get it, Eagles Nation. You have every right to be upset. I didn't want to believe this. I got a tear in my eye, damn it. I didn't want to believe A.J. Brown was gone. I didn't. I wanted him to remain a Philadelphia Eagle so we could, because you got the Rams. You got the L.A. Rams, them sons of. Don't curse. You're on Simone Steely channel. Go easy on the cuss words. You're on Sis channel. Be respectful. Shout out to Sis. Them people in L.A. Gotta be respectful to my family's channel. Shout out to Sis. Them people in L.A. got Myles Garrett. Thank you, Cactus Mom. Gotta be respectful of Simone's channel. You know, gotta be respectful. Can't cuss. I mean, Mike, after we won the Super Bowl, and I didn't want to believe this. I thought he was just capping. After he won a Super Bowl, Mike Green, he went on Instagram and said, that ain't enough. What gives him the thrill is being the best wide receiver in the game. taking the top off of cornerbacks. Now, let me pull this up. Because while everybody out there is woe is me, what are we going to do without A.J. Brown? So I guess we forgot about Mekhi Lemon, right? We're just going to pretend Mekhi Lemon. Shout out to everybody. Go Birds on TikTok. 280 likes. I see y'all. Yeah, think about this, Mike. Mike. Yeah, Smitty, today's wild, bro. Today's wild, bro. It's like, Smitty, it's like, shout out to Smitty Eagles in the chat. Shout out to Smitty, man. Shout out to Smitty. Smitty, it's like World War I down there, bro. Exactly. No Miles, no AJ. And it's like World War I. Smitty, you see everybody, all the Cowboy fans, everybody, Danny Parkins and everybody saying, and the Eagles got worse. The Eagles got worse. The Eagles got worse. The Eagles got worse. They up here, all the Cowboy fans laughing. Every Cowboy content creator having the time of their life. Exactly. Smitty, all the Cowboys content creator running their mouths. Danny Parkins, I'm telling you, Smitty as my witness. He'll tell you, I chose Shady Care Bear on Speakeasy. Is about to have a field day on this ish. Make sure y'all subscribe to Smitty Eagles channel. Shout out to my brother from another mother. And happy belated birthday, bro. Happy belated birthday. I know I said it to you in text and stuff, but happy belated birthday, bro. Yeah, they up here having the time of their lives. The Eagles got it wins. Appreciate you too, Smitty. I'm holding it down for you guys while y'all handle business. I got y'all. Yeah, happy belated birthday, Smitty. Make sure y'all subscribe to his channel. Just like Moan and just like Trey. Hardest working man in sports. Appreciate you too, Smitty. Right. Smitty can tell you, go on X right now. Everybody in their mama's having a field day because A.J. Brown got traded. Everybody. Smitty can tell you. He's on X right now. He'll tell you. Appreciate you too, Smitty. Smitty can tell you he's on X right now. He'll tell you. How many Cowboy fans up here having themselves a talk up here, talking? Shout out to Boss, he was talking. Law. All these Cowboy content creators laughing. And then you go on all these shows. Danny Parkins. The Eagles got wins. You're going to go on Nightcap. Eagles got wins. Oh, Stephen A. Smith. Think about this. Stephen A. Smith said that A.J. Brown being traded to the Patriots is an indictment. Mark Holmes, he said it. Stephen A. Smith said on the show today that, and make sure y'all subscribe to Smitty Eagles channel. Give him a like. Go follow my brother from another mother. The check down this week, I got to promote my brother's show. The check down this week, division prediction. Make sure y'all watch the check down this week. I know I am. Make sure y'all watch the check down. Stephen A. Smith on First Take saying that A.J. Brown being traded to the Patriots is an indictment on the Eagles. Exactly. Stephen A. Smith said that A.J. Brown being traded to the Patriots is an indictment on the Eagles. Y'all see what we're dealing with, y'all? Go on X right now. I'm telling you, Smitty Eagle, as my witness, he will tell you what I'm telling you. They're talking on X. Every last Cowboy fan, every last social media person, they all saying the same garbage as they was this whole off season. Without AJ Brown, the Eagles are going to be worse this season. It's a proven year for Jalen freaking Hurts, Cat County. It's a proven year. And the Eagles going to be worse. You really think McCarthy Lemon is going to replace AJ Brown? All right. See you later, Mike Green. They're up here saying the Eagles gonna be worse. Oh, it's a proven year for Jalen freaking Hurts because AJ Brown's gone. Oh, AJ Brown's going to a real quarterback. What has Drake May done? What has Drake May done? He looked like Cactus Mom, help me out. Again, we're on Simone Staley and Smitty Eagle and One Trey Rock's channel. I'm being respectful to my family. Please help me out, Cactus Mom, or anybody in the chat. Drake May in the Super Bowl looked like, again, I'm being respectful. My family's channel is also on here too. So please help me out with the word. And YouTube is acting, so please help me out with the word. Exactly. I was going to say something else, but again, Smitty's channel, Moan's channel, Trey's channel, I respect my family too much. Eagles Nation, I get it. Everybody in their mama say this season, with a new offensive coordinator, with A.J. Brown now being gone to the Patriots, with it being a proven year for Jalen freaking Hurts, they're going to tell you the Eagles got no chance in hell. Nick Wright said there's two ways the Eagles can go. Listen to this. This is what Nick Wright said. The Eagles either going to be 14-3 or 7-10. Nick Wright said the Eagles going to be 14. What up? What up? Nick Wright said the Eagles either going to be 14-3 or 7-10. That's what he said because of AJ Brown being traded. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Exactly. Oh, who listened to Nick Wrongs? The same people that listen to 94 WIP. The same people that listen to Stephen A. The same people that listen to Colin and all these people that's licking their chops because we got rid of AJ Brown. Those same people. Those same people. And guess what? They still talked about him. Let's see. Let me read this real quick. It was a proven year when he won the Super Bowl and Super Bowl MVP. But that next season, it become another proven year. How does that work? Every year is exactly. Exactly. No problem, bro. I enjoyed it. But yeah, man, like Eagles Nation, I beg y'all, block out the noise this week. Block out all the noise. I need my fan base to block out all the noise. Everybody and their mama is going to say a whole lot tonight and tomorrow and all off season. Hell, they're going to say a whole lot all this season. Block out the noise right now. I need y'all to block out the noise right now. Get back to work. Get back to the grind. Get back to keeping the main thing the main thing. I need y'all focused. Everybody in them, all these people on all these shows, all these cowboy fans, they're all laughing at you. I need y'all focused. You got these 5 men. People don't want to believe in Jalen freaking Hurts. People want to believe that Saquon Barkley is in a decline. People want to believe that Devontae Smith ain't a number 1. People want to believe that Mekhi Lemon can replace A.J. Brown. They're doubting your offense. They're doubting your squad. They're saying the defense going to have to pick up the pace, and they won't able to do it. What are you going to do about it, Philly? You're going to let them run down your team? Or y'all going to do something about it? Y'all going to sit there and whine and moan, A.J. Brown's gone. A.J. Brown's gone? Yes. Will I miss A.J. Brown? Yeah. Because without A.J. Brown, I don't get another one of these. Yeah, I'm going to miss A.J. Brown. Yeah, I'm going to keep his jersey in the closet with the rest of them. But like I'm going to say, I'm moving forward. I got these 5 men that's ready to do battle versus the Washington Commanders. We're 100 days away from the Patriots versus Seattle. That's a Wednesday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, which means we're 104 days from Eagles Commanders. What y'all going to do about it? You're going to let the Commanders come into our house and blow it all up? Or y'all going to get up and do something about it? Huh? What you going to do? Are y'all going to sit there, whine, moan, and complain this offseason? And yeah, we're going to have to deal with A.J. Brown again because joint practice in New England. Of course, we're going to see A.J. Brown again. But outside of that, are y'all going to sit there, whine, moan, and complain this offseason and let a bunch of bum-manders walk into your house? I'm going to be at the link. Simone going to be at the link. I think Trey's going to be at the link. I think LB's going to be at the link. I think Desert Eagle 90 will be at the link. I wish my brother Smitty was at the link. Y'all going to let them bum-manders and these reporters and these Cowboy fans ruin your day? Or are y'all going to get up and do something about it? William going to be there, huh? What you going to do? Y'all going to cry? You're going to whine? You're going to listen to all these people that say the Eagles don't got a chance in hell without A.J. Brown? You're going to listen to them? Or y'all going to fight? Y'all going to brush yourself up. You're going to get up. You're going to stand up. Stand up. If you're watching this, stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. If you're watching this on TikTok, if you're watching this on YouTube, stand up. Y'all going to stand up and fight, or you're going to lay down like dogs? What y'all going to do? Because Commanders are laughing at you. The Cowboys are laughing at you. The Giants are laughing at you. The Rams, now that they got Myles Garrett, they're laughing at you. Right? ESPN with Stephen A. and Greeny, they laughing at you. Speak Easy, they laughing at you. First Take, First Things First, The Herd, they laughing at you. Nightcap, they're laughing at you. Cam Newton, he's laughing at you. He's laughing at you. Cam Newton, he's laughing at you. Chris Sims, the same Chris Sims that put Jalen freaking Hurts number 20 in his QB rankings, he's laughing at you. The whole National Football League is laughing at you, and they say we ain't got a chance in hell. What y'all gonna do about it? What y'all gonna do about it? Huh? I dare any one of y'all to let them do that to you, because I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let them. Yeah, we lost A.J. Brown. Like Smitty said, we don't got Myles Garrett. The Rams are the all-and-all favorite to win a Super Bowl in their house. Danny Parkins said we're going to be worse. I chose going to say we're going to be worse. Stephen A. said that A.J. Brown being traded is an indictment on the Eagles. What y'all going to do about it? Nobody. Everybody and their mama says with a new offensive coordinator, with new wide receivers, with Devontae Smith as the wide receiver one, with a new offensive coordinator, with Jalen freaking Hurts in a prove-it year, they say y'all ain't got a chance in hell. They said the Commanders are going to be back. They said the Cowboys are going to be back. They said Giants are going to be better. They said the Rams going to the Super Bowl. Danny Parkins said y'all going to be a 7-10 team not making the playoffs. What y'all going to do about it? What you gonna do about it? I want to know, because I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna join these guys in war. I'm gonna acknowledge Jalen freaking Hurts. Put them ones up in the sky. I want to see some ones in the chat. If y'all believe in this team, I need some ones in the chat. I want to know. Let me see some ones in the chat. If you believe in the Philadelphia Eagles, I need some ones in the chat. Huh? Where's the believers at? If you believe that this Philadelphia Eagles going to do something, let me see some ones in the chat. TikTok, let me see some ones. YouTube, let me see some ones. Put them ones in the chat. Put them ones in the chat. I want to know. Put them ones in the chat. Put them ones in the chat. I want to know. Put them. If you believe this year we ain't going to be like what everybody said, let me see some ones in the chat. Put them ones up. Put them ones up. I'll be right back. Damn right. Yeah, you did. But it's all right. A.J. Brown up the door. We're on the bigger and better. We move on. I'm focused. You see, here's the thing about me. Let's turn day to night before we wrap up. Here's the thing about me. A.J. Brown gone. It's time to move on. I'm focused on Mekhi Lemon, Devontae Smith, Shea Shaw, Goddard, Jalen freaking Hurts, Sean Mannion, Lane, Malala, Leonard Dixon, Cam Jerkin. I'm focused on the guys that's in the building. A.J. Brown didn't want to be here. In the words of Martin Lawrence, get the stepping. A.J. Brown didn't want to be here. Get the stepping. What up, King? And to all the people that's laughing at the Eagles, that's saying Jalen freaking Hurts on a prove-it year, the Eagles going to be worse, Danny Parkins, Nick Wright, Stephen A. saying that A.J. Brown being traded to the Patriots and an indictment on the Eagles. You're gonna hear Acho talking and Shannon talking and everybody talking. You can kiss my. I'm not even gonna say that. All I'm gonna say, because again, Moan, Smitty, and Trace channel. I caught myself. Keep the same energy. I caught myself, y'all. Shout out to Moan, Trey, and Smitty. I caught myself. Keep the same energy. I caught myself. Keep the same energy. Y'all said we're going to be worse. Keep the same energy. Y'all say it's a proven year for Jalen freaking Hurts. Keep the same energy. Y'all said that Devontae Smith won't live up to the wide receiver one. Keep the same energy. You think the Eagles going to be? I need y'all to keep the same energy this season. I don't need nobody switching. This year. Keep the same energy. If you don't believe in the Birds this year, I need that same energy when we're balling. I don't need y'all to hide. I don't need y'all to run. Y'all said we was going to be bad. I need y'all to keep the same energy this year. Don't be coming up here celebrating. Well, Jalen Hurts, he threw for this many yards and he threw for this many. I need y'all to keep the same energy. Don't run. Don't be running. All Acho, Shady, Care Bear, Nick Wright, Danny. Who else? Stephen A. I don't know if Colin's going to say nothing, but I think Cam. Cowboy. Keep the same energy. Okay?
What's good, bro?
What's up? We got a guest on TikTok.
What's up, man?
How you feeling?
Listen, man, we gonna be straight. Hey, listen, man, we gonna be straight, man. We gonna be all right. Listen, man, we already you know what I'm saying? This and shit. Now we just gotta. The thing about us though, we not like these other teams that get rid of their wide receiver ones and then they gotta go find somebody. We already had somebody on the roster. They already been on the team since. When Smitty get drafted? 2020?
2021. 2021.
For 5 years now. So we not like how the Bills was when they got rid of Stephon or how the Chiefs was when we got rid of Tyreek. We already got somebody, already been on the team. You know what I'm saying? So we cool. I mean, sad to see AJ go, but when I finally came to terms with it, it is what it is, man. We're gonna be straight, and how we gonna keep this team successful?
Yeah,
we're not gonna go from one of the best teams to one of the worst teams. That's not how.
According to Danny Parkins, according to Danny Parkins, according to Danny Parkins, the Philadelphia Eagles are going to be worse. According to Stephen A., it's an indictment on the Eagles that A.J. Brown getting traded. According to all these people, it's a prove-it year for Jalen. What?
dork. He's a dork. Like, come on, man. He don't even look like he played any sports a day in his life. I mean, listen, a lot of these dudes is haters because they don't want it. What happened is, bro, I'm gonna tell you why a lot of these dudes mad. Because a lot of these dudes mad because they never thought Jalen would be at the level to where he is. They always thought he would be a backup, a journeyman. They never thought he would lead a team to a Super Bowl, let alone two, and win one before all their favorite quarterbacks, before Josh Allen, before Lamar Jackson, before Justin Herbert, all they media darkness that they love and support, the better arm talent, the better throwing ability, all this other shit. He won a Super Bowl and took a team to 2 Super Bowls before they took their team to 1. That's what he made. So anytime they get a chance to down him, talk bad about Jalen, that's what they're going to do. Let's be real, man.
Yep.
That's what it's really about. If you make the win, go ahead.
No, go ahead. You cooking. Go ahead.
If you go back to when Jalen was drafted, you know what I'm saying? You go back to when Jalen was drafted, when Jalen was a starter. If you go back and watch all them videos about all these dudes you just named, with the Stephen A's and Achos and all these, and you know, they all say he was a backup and he was never going to be this. The only person I believe, the only one person I believe is a dude that's a rival team. Skip Bayless was the only person that said when Jalen Hurts got drafted on draft night, he said Jalen Hurts would change life in Philadelphia, and he ain't been wrong since. He know, and that's a crazy because Skip Bayless is a long die-hard Dallas Cowboy fan. And the only person that started him and what's the other dude name? Matt Zimmerman. I think he saw it too. He saw the writings on the wall with the Carson Wentz situation. He put Jalen Hurts in there, and it's been cool. Now they saying, oh, because Danny Perkins today, he said that 28 draft pick is going to be used to draft Jalen Hurts replacement.
See what I mean?
They crazy.
Tell them again, because we're also
Jalen
live.
Hurts going to be here for another.
Say that again. Say what Danny Perkins said, because we're also live on YouTube. So say that again. What did Danny Perkins say?
He said that 28 draft pick that we got from Patriots is going to be used to draft Jalen Hurts replacement 28. He don't really believe that, bro. Jalen Hurts going to be here another 5 years, man. Another 5 to 10 years.
Y'all heard what the guy said, right?
What quarterback in the draft would you choose over Jalen Hurts?
According to them, they say Justin Herbert, Dak Prescott. They say
tripping.
Justin Herbert, Dak Prescott, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson, Baker, Caleb, Drake May. Who else they love?
All these dudes, bro.
Sam Darnold. Who else? Jaden Daniels.
They've been loving Sam Darnold these past 2 years. Come on, man. They've been loving Sam Darnold. Pissed me off Sam Darnold. They've been loving Sam Darnold for the past 2 years since he was in Minnesota. But his other 5 years prior, he was a bust. He was seeing goals on the sideline. But now everybody love him. Drake Goff, another one they love. Like, come on, bro. These people crazy, man. These people crazy.
They crazy, man.
Like, come on, man. And they talk about Jalen Hurts been taking his team to the playoffs. Y'all losing me?
Yep. No, you're good. Keep going.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, let me go.
Yeah,
Hold on. Let me try to get some better. Because they fucking hate. Because my team, a lot of people playing with my team right now.
Of course they is.
You're not about to play on the Eagles top like this.
Nope.
They're not about to play on our top like this, bro. They're not about to play on our top like this. So, listen, I think Jalen Hurts gonna spread the ball around this year. He ain't got no choice to spread that ball around.
Yep.
We're gonna run the ball, and you know what I'm saying? We're gonna play immaculate defense. You ain't gotta worry about the defense. We're gonna play immaculate defense. So we gonna be straight, man.
Yep.
We're gonna be straight. Like, I mean, it is what it is, man. They want to see Jalen Hurts fail so bad. They want to see him fail so bad, man, and it's crazy. I don't know why they want to see this dude fail so bad when he already beat the odds. He already beat the odds. He beat the odds. Why do y'all want to keep putting down on him? Every time y'all down, he come to prove y'all wrong. Listen, I'm gonna give y'all the track record. When he got drafted, he said he would never be a starter. Then they said we need to go 2021 his first year starting. They said we need to go get Russell Wilson, Deshaun Watson, and go win a Super Bowl. Then 2022, when we go get A.J. Brown, they said, oh, well, A.J. Brown ain't gonna never be this. He turned A.J. Brown to a 3-time All-Pro, basically the best wide receiver in Philadelphia Eagles history. Then we lose the Super Bowl. They say, oh, we lost the Super Bowl because he fumbled. Get back to the Super Bowl and win. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. I don't know what else. And then before that, during the Super Bowl season, we lost Kelsey. They said he can't pick up the blitz. All he been doing the whole year, pick up the blitz, call his own blitzes out. Now they're trying to say Jalen Hurts dumb. He not smart enough to pick up the Sean McVay, Kyle Shanahan.
He can't throw over the middle. He can't throw over the middle. He can't play under center. He can't play under center.
Come on, man. This dude been beating our ass his whole career. Come on, man. They need to just stop it at this point. They find a new narrative on this guy every year. It's like, bro, it's 31 other quarterbacks in the league y'all could be talking about. Y'all could be talking about why Jared Goff made the playoffs with Ben Johnson, but the doggone Bears is in the playoffs. We talk about he got a new coordinator. Why he ain't make the playoffs? Jalen Hurts is making the playoffs every year with a new coordinator.
They won't talk about Jared Goff. They won't talk about Jared Goff.
They won't talk about Justin Herbert, who can't get a playoff win.
They won't talk about that. How the Seattle Seahawks won the Super Bowl. Have you heard anything about the Seattle? Has anybody ever heard? I'm asking a real question, y'all. Has anybody, and I'm talking to everybody on TikTok and YouTube, has anybody heard a thing about the Seattle Seahawks? They are 100 days away from kickoff and dropping a banner against the Patriots. Has anybody heard a thing about the Seattle Seahawks?
After the Seahawks parade, I ain't heard nothing.
Y'all didn't hear no reports. Y'all didn't hear that outside of JSN extension. Did you hear anything about the Seattle Seahawks?
I ain't heard nothing. I don't even know who they signed. I don't even know who they signed during free agency. I barely even know who they drafted.
But yeah, let's talk about the Philadelphia Eagles and write articles about Jalen Hurts and say it's a prove it year.
Prove it year. What do you got to prove? What is there to prove? I thought when you won a Super Bowl that you proved everything there is to prove. What is there to prove? And all you Eagles fans out there who talk bad about Jalen Hurts, oh, well, we need to get a new quarterback. Listen, bro, we've been sitting in football glory for the past, since he's been a starter. Tell me a quarterback you're going to get out of college that's going to replace Jalen Hurts with the level of cerebral. You know what I'm saying? You might not like his arm talent. He might not be the most talented quarterback. But what you can't replace is a mindset and his cerebral as a quarterback. You can't coach that. You can't none of that. You can coach arm talent. You can coach anticipation and all that. What you cannot coach is heart. You cannot coach determination, and you cannot coach a will to win. And no quarterback got that. So I don't know what all you Eagles fans who talk shit about Jalen Hurts, I don't know what else more you want. We had a quarterback with arm talent in Carson Wentz. We had a quarterback in arm talent with Donovan McNabb, and they didn't do shit. Donovan McNabb led us to NFC championships. Yeah, Carson Wentz had a good year, in 2017 with the Super Bowl. But all that talent don't mean shit if you ain't got the heart and you ain't got the mind. Come on, man. All you Eagles fans who doubting our QB1, y'all tripping, man. Find another team to root for. Because I hate this shit. I hate y'all against the quarterback, bro.
Simple as that.
A quarterback that's been dealing with a wide receiver, And I heard, did you see the reports about why AJ and Jalen beefing? Or had the beef?
Tell me. Go ahead, tell. Oh, yep. I heard that report. Over a girl.
Yeah. About the Hassan Reddish situation. It's crazy. So basically, my man, this is why Jalen Hurts to go. He won a Super Bowl in the midst of dealing with some side bitch drama. Come on, man. Tell me what quarterback doing that. He went to the Super Bowl, won a Super Bowl chip, dealing with some side BS drama between him and his wide receiver one and another player who we got off the team during the offseason and sent him to the Jets. Come on, man. And that story, I never understood why we got rid of Hassan and took on that dead cap hit. Now it makes sense. Because I'm like, how we don't take on a $20 million cap hit? That's not how we do.
Exactly.
Crazy.
Kathy's mom said it. Kathy's mom said it best. Bruh, embarrassing, and Hurst wasn't even involved.
That's what I'm saying, man. Jalen Hurst was catching it straight from minding his business. He said, man, what y'all got between this girl ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm worried about ball. I'm worried about ball. Like, come on, bro. This crazy, man.
Exactly, man. Exactly. But all right, bro. I'm going to catch you later, man. We about to wrap up.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah.
Appreciate you having me on.
No problem. So, yeah, man. It is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. That guy was cooking. That's my final thoughts, by the way. That guy was cooking. But he's right. Y'all, everybody's going to have a lot to say about Jalen. Y'all going to defend him, brother? Y'all going or not? What y'all going to do? Y'all going to defend the brother or you're not? Because y'all know where I stand with Jalen. Y'all know where I stand with Jalen. That's my mother trucking quarterback. Y'all better acknowledge the brother. Because the day he walks out the door, y'all going to be looking to your left and looking to your right like, damn. I'm going to miss me some Jalen freaking Hurts. I'm going to sit I'm probably going to be 6 feet under, probably a ghost coming to one of y'all houses and says, I know you do. I'll probably be dead and gone and coming out of the grave like a ghost coming out one of your houses when y'all say that. I'm like, I know you do. But all right, y'all. I'm going to end it right here on TikTok. I appreciate y'all for rocking with a brother. We'll be live next week, talk some more birds, because I owe y'all one. So, from flag, go birds, watching. How you turn this off? There you go. In the screen. All right. There's that. Dead phone and all. Shout out to everybody on TikTok for rocking with it, brother. My final message to y'all. A lot of people going to say a lot of stuff today. A lot of people today and tomorrow are going to say a whole lot of stuff. What y'all going to do about it? You going to defend the brother? Y'all going to defend the brother? You going to have the brother's back? Or y'all just going to let everybody make fun of him? It's your choice. I know what I'm going to do. You tell me what you going to do. Simple as that. I mean, look at this. I'm going to show you, before we go, I'm going to show y'all this. Look at this. Look at this. I'm going to show y'all. Let me move this out the way. Because I'm basically done with this. Hold on. I mean, look at this. His first interview as a Patriot. Look at this. Look at this. His first interview as a Patriot. His first interview with Maria Taylor. A.J. Brown. His first interview as a Patriot. Look at this. Look at this. I know this guy's going to have a lot to say. This guy's going to have a lot to say. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I'm going to focus on the people that is here instead of the people that ain't. Like Smitty said, we lost A.J. Brown. We don't got Myles Garrett. I'm a fight. I'm a fight. So to end this stream, I'm going to say 67% of the people said yes. 33% of the people said no. There's the poll. So, all right, y'all. I wish I could stay in chat, but I got scat. I got things to do. Tomorrow. Videos to make. AJ, unless it's my team, I wish you the best of luck. Unless it's my team. Unless you and the Patriots face my team, I wish you the best of luck. But if you're facing my team, screw you. I appreciate you. It is what it is. All right, y'all. I rambled long enough. Tomorrow on Bliss Take will probably be my last time talking about AJ. Tomorrow will probably be my last time video or live stream wise talking about AJ, because then I got some things to deal with in my own backyard, which is the men that's actually here. Okay? So tomorrow, whether it's Bliss Take or whether it's a video I make, after that, I'm done talking about AJ. Bah! It's on talking about the birds. It's back to our regular scheduled program. It's about Jalen freaking Hurts and the birds. So after this video, to that now, and after Bliss Take and after the video tomorrow, I'm done with AJ. Thank you. Arrivederci. Peace. Back talking to birds, which we will do every Monday night on Broad Street. So for Moan, shout out to Sis, hardest working woman in sports. For Smitty, shout out to Smitty being in the chat. I love you, bro. Happy belated birthday, my brother. Trigger Trey Rock, the best coach in the game and the most entertaining Eagles content creator in the game. Fly, Eagles, fly. Go Birds. And to the players that's still in this building and the fans that rocks these colors, you're all part. Good, bad, or indifferent. Rich or for poor. You're always welcome to Broad Street. And the people say lights